One that can see.
We would also be remiss if we didn't thank the media, if we didn't thank the content creators, and if we didn't thank the world for just tuning in for a second and getting hooked on this mission. We were certainly hooked on this mission, but when we came home, we were shocked at the global outpouring of support, of pride, of ownership of this mission. And really, I think at the beginning, that's what the four of us wanted. We wanted to go out and try to do something that would bring the world together, to unite the world.
I'm sorry, you wanted to unite the world? Because you've done the exact opposite of that. No one asked you to go anywhere. All you've really done is pin people against each other because of your lack of evidence of actually going anywhere. There's actually far more evidence to prove that you didn't go anywhere. I watched this whole press conference and not once did they ever mention why they went and what they even accomplished. Besides the bullshit about trying to unite the world when really you've just caused more division. Because on a 24-hour live stream, you refused to point the camera out the window. You refused to put a 360 camera on the outside of the capsule.
But we did that because we had been lifted up and supported to just go up there and be ourselves and just do our job. And we went into it thinking, you know, it's not going to be perfect, but it's going to be good enough. It seems like it was good enough.
It was good enough. All we ever saw was the four of you on the inside of a little capsule. A 10-day live stream in space, and all we ever saw was a floating microphone. Here's a little tip. Next time you're gonna go to space, show us space. 80% of the videos about this trip are all accusations and people that don't believe them. And they refuse to address any of these accusations and act like the whole world has become united by what they did. The whole world is calling it fake and calling them actors, and they refuse to talk about this.
So I just got a commenter saying that there's no way the moon landings were faked because they didn't have Photoshop or video editing back in the day. They didn't have the technology to fake the moon landing. Oh, gee, but you had the technology to send humans to the moon? That is the funniest argument I've ever heard. Not enough technology to fake video, but enough technology to shoot a rocket into deep space, and put humans on the moon, drive a golf cart, hit golf balls. But no, not enough technology to fake the black and white videos.
Don, you're getting ready to launch to the International Space Station to be part of Expeditions 30 and 31. Give me a summary of what the mission goals are for your time on orbit and what responsibilities and jobs are going to be yours when you're up there.
Well, I'm one of the science guys and I'm one of the repair guys. And fortunately, there's lots of science and lots of repair to do on station, so that will certainly keep us all busy.
So give me a couple of examples, if you would, of some of the human life sciences experiments that you're going to be involved with on this flight.
Not at all.
Well, living and working in space go along with doing science experiments in space.
There's only a few simple principles you must bear in mind before attempting to operate a sophisticated piece of machinery.
Yeah. It's dedicated to the truth seekers. The ones living below the firmament knowing the deal. It's all good, baby, baby. Check. Yeah. It was all a dream, I used to read NASA tales. Apollo and Artemis, Hollywood fails. Posters on my wall every Saturday night. Watching them stage the moon landing in plain sight. I let my tape rock till my tape pop. Smoking herb in the basement watching CGI flop. Way back when I had the red and black lumberjack, singing through the fraud like a laundry rap. Biggie!
Biggie, 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 can't you see? This Artemis mission trickery. move, they cast in a spell from a hollow throne. All the masses just follow the tone.
Yeah, NASA's a cartel, Artemis is the hype. Selling CGI dreams at $1 trillion price. No boots on the soil, just fighters in the room. Another Hollywood reboot, a high budget tune.
They're guarding the dome while they pickpocket the floor. NASA's just a theater and we're kicking down the door.
Nixon had a landline straight to the moon, but Artemis buffering, man, it's all a cartoon. The cool mocking openly, farcical and free. Sex, magic, and parsons, seeking out the glee. Luciferian doctrine spells casting a hex. Mach 39 entry, check the numbers next. 6 million on the path, witch doctor math. I see through the Benson, the inflatable path.
Check the wires, wake up.
Check the flicker,
Wake up.
the screen is a cage and the tension is thicker. The tethered to the rafters, puppets on a string. Zero G theater of a Hollywood wing.
The horizon is flat, the water is level. It's a vault, it's a dome, and we're fighting that devil. Wake up, wake up, hey, wake up.
NASA's a cartel, Artemis is the heist. Selling CGI dreams at $1 trillion price. No boots on the soil, just fires in the room. Another Hollywood reboot, a high budget tune.
They're guarding the dome while they pickpocket the car. NASA's just a theater and we're kicking down the door.
Yeah, check the trajectory, what's with the imagery? Every rocket launch looking like male anatomy. Giant wieners in the sky, reaching for the blue. Austin Powers told us back in '97 it's true. Blue, orange, and virgin, they all look the same. Just a bunch of rich boys play a tip with the frame. Curvy flight paths rocking like a they ain't going straight up, they just putting on a show. NASA's a cartel, Artemis is the heist. Selling CGI dream, got $1 trillion price. No boots on the soil, just fighters in the room. Another Hollywood reboot, a high budget tune.
They're guarding the dome while they pickpocket the car. NASA's just a theater and we're kicking down the door.
Yeah, NASA MAFIA. We see you, buyers and deceivers. Central casting actors and shield. Stan Kubrick on the track, directing the hits. Hey, go, we out.